Hello students, in the previous session itself we were started the second chapter, that is theory of consumer behavior, and there we were dealing with the utility topic, and in that we have already studied about the meaning of utility and the measurement of utility under two main approaches. In that the first one is cardinal utility approach, or you may also call it as cardinal utility analysis, and another one is ordinal utility analysis. And I have given the examples also to understand about the cardinal utility analysis and ordinal utility analysis. And now we will deal with some important concepts which will come under the cardinal utility analysis, or it is also called as the cardinal approach. Okay, now see here, cardinal utility has three concepts. Okay, means under cardinal utility approach we will study the three concepts. In that the first is the initial utility, and the second one is total utility, and the third one is marginal utility. And now in this class we will study in detail about these three concepts. Now let's take the first and very important utility or very important concept of cardinal approach, that is the initial utility. Now what is the meaning of initial utility here? Here always initial means what? It is a starting point or initial point. Okay. Have you heard the word of initial somewhere? Here initial means it is a starting. Okay. Initial means what? It is a starting. Now what is the meaning of initial utility? Here initial utility refers to the utility or the satisfaction that is derived by consuming the first unit of a commodity. Okay. Whenever you consume the first unit of a commodity, by that whatever the satisfaction you will get at the initial stage of consumption, that satisfaction is called the initial utility, or that utility is called the initial utility, or the starting satisfaction while consuming the commodity. Okay, that is what the initial utility. Now see here, I will give you an example for initial utility. Having a cup of tea to reduce fatigue is the initial utility, right? See here, if you are very tired and you want to have a cup of tea to reduce your fatigue, okay, then this is what the initial utility. Understood now what is initial utility? Then what is the meaning of initial utility here? Initial utility refers to the utility or the satisfaction that is derived by consuming the first unit of a commodity. Yes, understood now? Now go for the second and most important concept, that is the total utility. Total means what? It is a total or aggregate utility or aggregate satisfaction, or you may also call it as total satisfaction. Yes. Now let's see the meaning of total utility here. Total utility is the amount of utility that a consumer gets from consuming a given amount of goods and services. Okay, total utility is the amount of utility, or total satisfaction is the amount of satisfaction that the consumer gets from consuming a given amount of goods and services. The given amount of goods and services means whatever the goods and services which are available with the consumer. Okay, with that only he will get the total utility or the total satisfaction. Right. Now here I will give you one more meaning to understand the total utility. Here the overall level of satisfaction derived from consuming a good or services is called the total utility. The overall level of satisfaction, or you may also call it as the total satisfaction derived from consuming a goods and services is called the total utility. Okay, this is very simple meaning to understand about the total utility. Now I will give you one example for total utility. Now let's see the example here. If the consumer consumes 5 units of a commodity, okay, means the consumer has how many units of commodity? 5 units of a commodity, and derives or he gets U1. U1 means by consuming the first unit of a commodity, he will gets U1 unit of satisfaction. Okay, this is U means here it indicates the utility, and 1 means the first commodity, right? Now second one is U2, means by consuming the second unit of a commodity, he gets U2 utility or U2 satisfaction. Now by consuming the third unit of a commodity, he gets U3 utility, and by consuming the fourth unit of a commodity, he gets U4 utility, and by consuming the fifth unit of a commodity, he gets how much here? U5 utility, right? From the successive units of the commodities. Okay, here there are 5 commodities, and by consuming the commodities one by one, his utility is growing here like U1, U2, U3, U4 and U5. Now then the total utility will be, then what is the total utility? Here total means what? It is the aggregate. Yes, then what is the total utility here? Then the total utility will be U1 plus U2 plus U3 plus U4 plus U5 and so on plus Un, right? This is the formula to calculate the total utility. Here total utility means the total satisfaction that the consumers will get with the available goods and services. Yes, understood now what is total utility? Now in other words, it is also called as what here? It is the sum of marginal utility, or you may also call it as MU, marginal utility. Here total utility is also called as, it is a sum of marginal utility. It is sum of the marginal utility. Here MU means what? The marginal utility, and X indicates the commodity. X indicates what? The commodity. Now as a consumer go on consuming the commodity, the total utility will be increased. Okay, see here, this is very important point. As a consumer go on consuming the commodities, the total utility will go on increasing. Okay, here the next one is, that is marginal utility. Yes, which one is the next one here? The marginal utility. Now let's see the meaning of marginal utility. It is an additional satisfaction that a consumer derives from consuming an additional unit of a good or services. Here marginal utility means it is an additional satisfaction. Okay, it is an additional means it is one extra satisfaction that a consumer derives from consuming one extra unit of a commodity. Okay, whatever the extra commodities he will go on consuming, by that whatever the satisfaction means, that whatever the extra satisfaction he will get, that extra satisfaction is called the marginal utility. Okay, then what is marginal utility? It is an additional satisfaction or an extra satisfaction that a consumer derives from consuming an additional unit of a good or services. Yes, here I will give you one more meaning for the marginal utility. It is the addition to total utility. It is also called as what? An addition to the total utility derived from the consumption of additional unit of a commodity. Derived from the consumption of what? The additional unit of a commodity, or it is an extra or extra to the total utility derived from consumption of one extra unit of a commodity is called what? The marginal utility. Understood now the meaning of marginal utility? Then what is marginal utility? It is an additional satisfaction that a consumer derives by consuming an additional unit of a good or services, or an additional unit of a commodity. Now let's see next point here. It can be expressed in the following formula. Means a marginal utility has one formula here. Here marginal utility is equal to change in total utility divided by change in quantity. Okay. Now this symbol indicates the change. What it represents? The change. Okay. This symbol represents the change, means change in TU divided by change of Q, means change in total utility divided by change in quantity. Or you may also express the marginal utility like this also, means MUN is equal to TUN minus TUN minus 1. Okay, now I will explain this formula here. Here MUN means the marginal utility of n units. TUN means here the total utility of n units, and TUN minus 1 means the total utility of n minus 1 units. Okay, this is about what here the important concepts of cardinal utility analysis. First one is initial utility, total utility and marginal utility, right? And in the next class we will take the very important topic from the cardinal utility analysis, that is law of diminishing marginal utility. Now